a couple of things about me before we get going. The first one is that I'm Romanian, so I'm going to be doing like the entire set in this accent. I'm really excited to be playing Komedia. I really am. But after I came here, I kind of saw the Halloween theme, and now I kind of think that might have been like a racist booking. Transylvania is part of Romania. It's true. I mean, most people know that Transylvania is part of Romania. I think what most people don't really know is that Transylvania is like the nice part of Romania. It really is. I don't know what happened 500 years ago, but 100 years ago there were definitely people from my side of the country fleeing to Dracula's side of the country in hopes of a better life. So I live here now. I live in the UK. I've been living here for 3 years. I think 3 years is a good amount of time to know if I want to stay here for good or like maybe go back. So I am probably going to go back to my country. And so far, thank you for applauding. The second racist thing tonight. I'm counting now. No, I am. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm sort of disappointed in the West. I am. It looked better on TV. My apartment back home really way nicer than my shitty bedroom here. People are sort of nicer. People are nicer in like Western Europe than they are in Eastern Europe. But I don't necessarily appreciate that. Sort of not for me. I feel like people here are a bit too nice. I do. I feel like people do like too many thank yous and pleases. It just sort of stresses me out. It does. I wake up in the middle of the night like, did I thank everybody? Never finishes. I feel like you're sort of linguistically nice. You know how to put flowers into sentences when you talk to people? I speak English, but I don't have like putting flowers in sentences powers yet. I need to build it up. You guys are amazing. I'm a total fan. I follow you guys. You do. I feel like you even reached the level right now where you can say no to somebody by just using like 3 yeses. We're really happy to inform you that we think you would make a great addition to somebody else's team. Congratulations! Well done on trying! My country is different. My country had like one of them dictators you hear on the news about. We had one. I know you guys don't like dictators. I did the research. We don't like them either. We killed ours. We did 1989 Christmas Day. We killed him and his wife. The wife was also involved in politics. It wasn't like a sexist thing. It wasn't like, while we're at it, get the woman too. We're both doing stuff. Both deserve to die. On Christmas. That's what it happened. I don't really remember. The only thing I do remember, because I haven't really lived the dictatorship, I was like 4, I kind of remember the transition. The only thing I do remember about the night is that my dad, he kind of made me and my sister watch the execution on TV. But also, in all fairness to my dad, there was nothing else on TV that day. Either watch the dictator get shot or don't watch TV at all. I'm 4, I want to watch TV. I want to see the soldiers use the guns. I kind of lived through the transition. We've been transitioning towards the capitalism and democracy. So far, it hasn't really worked out. I have to give it like another entirety of my lifetime. And it's been nice. It's been, so it started like in 1989, we had like one TV channel, black and white, and then like 1994, we had like color TV back home, and we got like 25 different channels in like one weekend. Still remember that weekend. Like we were talking about it for weeks before. I thought it was gonna be like a prank. There's no way you're gonna have Cartoon Network. What's that? Like cartoons every second of the day? That can't happen. We can't have that much happiness. And we didn't, because what kind of happened? We got the same cartoons you guys got here, but they didn't edit out the programming for Eastern Europe. So we got also the same commercials you got here of toys that weren't really made available in Eastern Europe. So it's just like a program of happiness cartoons and then a documentary of Western children and their toys. So I don't know. Now I'm kind of thinking, also don't take me seriously, because don't take comedians seriously. But the thing I'm thinking is that maybe there's like a cap on how many democracies there can exist in the world. After I moved here, I started thinking that. I think having a dictator is sort of like having a pimp. He treats you horribly. But if you're in that position and you don't have one, the world treats you worse. You die faster without a pimp, that's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying you guys. You guys are very, very nice individually. You're amazing. As a group, not really. I totally believe this from the bottom of my heart. I believe like an average British person is way nicer than like an average Romanian person. But for some weird reason, like a million British people, way shittier than a million Romanian people. It just reverses when you multiply by a million. It's a weird equation. And I'm not judging, I'm here because I want to be part of the shitty millions. That's why I moved here. I want to learn how to be like nicer on the outside, be like shittier on the inside. I want to grow as a person. I just like talking about it, because I've been living here in the Western, a lot of Western people don't really give me the impression that they know they're like part of a shitty million. Really, a lot of them kind of give me the impression that they think the opposite. No, we're helping the rest of the world. We're doing the best we can to help the rest of the world. And I don't think you're doing the best you can. I haven't seen that much. But the best I've seen so far in this country is sort of, if you go to like Tesco, there are two bins there. One of them has fair trade bananas, and the other one has slave-grown bananas. And that's kind of it. That's the best you've done. It's just for the bananas. Some of the coffee. Like the orange industry has really ethical employers. But the banana industry, oh my God, you got them on the run. This incredible two-bin solution. In 50 years, they're definitely gonna start paying fair wages. What annoys me sometimes is you guys don't even call them slave-grown bananas. You just call them bananas. You give the other ones the weird name. We have the fair trade bananas, and then we have the normal bananas that are normally grown by slaves. And then the rest of the normal Tesco.